Hi. One of the hardest lifts to improve on has to be the bench press. And the best way of doing this is to actually build up your triceps instead of your chest. So this is a quick routine for tricep power, which will really help increase your bench press. Hello, and welcome to Ben's tricep routine for our bigger bench press. Triceps are very important with the bench press and make up the top half. So that's 50% of your bench press is dependent on tricep strength. This is why it's really important to train them frequently if you're trying to build a bigger bench. The first exercise here that I'm doing is single arm cable extensions. Every rep you want to explode and fully lock out the tricep. This is quite taxing for the joints, so I'd recommend only doing it every 2 weeks or so, just to make sure that your joints don't get too messed up by it. The single arms are also very good for equaling out imbalances, because you do want to have an equal strength in both your left and your right tricep. So I moved on to cable push downs. I didn't do anything too heavy because you want to keep the volume quite high. So I just aimed for like 8 to 12 reps, which is hypertrophy range. As you can see, I do pause a little bit at the top of the rep, just so I can really explode down. And I don't use much momentum, because momentum is you don't want any momentum when you're working on power. It's like a paused bench press. So then I moved on to overhead, because the key to this program is to hit all 3 heads of the tricep. You want an equally balanced tricep. So that is put anything where you're extending up over your head, like with this dumbbell overhead extension, anything exploding in front of you, as shown by this cable extension, where I'm extending in front of me, and then anything where you're extending down to the floor, like the previous cable push down. Now the best thing for bench press that I haven't got in this routine is close grip bench press. I'd actually use close grip bench press as the primary movement for some of my chest routines, because you really want to get a lot of volume for those and a lot of overload. So if you don't know, overload is where you're putting the maximum amount of weight on that muscle, and the close grip allows you to put the most amount of weight on the triceps. This machine that I'm using right now is a similar alternative to close grip bench press, but by no means can it replace the close grip bench press. So this is just a dip machine. I did go quite heavy on this, I think 100 kilograms or so on this. The best thing to do here is to keep it a bit more movement and lock it out at the bottom and just hold it. So you're feeling the weight at the bottom, fully extending the triceps. Okay. That was my routine for tricep power. Hopefully that helps you with your bench press. I'm sure if you implement this routine every 2 weeks or so, your bench press will fly up in no time. I guarantee that. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more workouts. Bye. Remember, if it doesn't burn, it doesn't grow. And we're gonna let it go.